Hello friends, today I am going to explain you about the supply chain management of the hand sanitizer. So let's start. Let's begin with the introduction. The hand sanitizer is a liquid, gel or foam generally used to decrease the infectious agents on the hands. In most settings, the hand washing with soap and water is generally preferred. The hand sanitizer is less effective at killing certain kinds of germs such as norovirus and Clostridium difficile, and unlike soap and water, it cannot remove the harmful chemicals. The hand sanitizer is often incorrectly whipped off before it has dried, and some are less effective because their alcohol concentration are too low. Here we come to know that if the alcoholic concentration is less, it means it is less effective on a human body. And if the alcoholic concentration is more in the sanitizer, then it is more effective. The aim of the project. The aim of the project is to understand the importance of the supply chain management, the need of supply chain management, to understand the process planning of the sanitizers, to know the significant role of supply chain for sanitizers. Here is the literature review. The hand plays an important role in transmission of infectious agents as suggested by the perfectionist, particularly when people live in close contact with each other. The contagious agents can be spread through hand in families, schools, college dormitories. In close contact, the infectious agents are not only transferred by hand to hand contact but also indirectly by inanimate objects like doorknobs, setting, grounds, etc. Here we understood that the contagious agents are not only spread by the hands but also by the inanimate objects which are in contact with the both two persons. Currently, hand hygiene is considered as one of the most important measures to prevent any hand transmitted infection. Since hand washing was not considered as the standard method to eliminate all microorganisms, the alcohol based hand sanitizers are recommended for disinfection of hands. The brief description of the project. The supply chain is a network between a company and its supplier to produce and distribute a specific product to the final buyer. This network includes different activities, peoples, entities, information, and resources. In this project, there is the full detailed explanation of hand sanitizers supply chain. In most healthcare settings, alcohol based hand sanitizers are preferable to hand washing with soap and water. The reason includes it being better tolerated and more effective. The alcohol based version typically contains some combinations of isopropyl alcohol, ethanol, or N-propyl with versions containing 60% to 95% of the alcohol, the most effective. Care should be taken as they are flammable. Here we understand that the 60 to 95% of alcohol, if present, then it is more effective, and the care should be taken because it is very flammable. The alcohol based hand sanitizer work against a wide variety of microorganisms but not pores. The pores means the single acting reproductive cell on the plants. The components such as glycerol may be added to prevent dyeing of skin. Some versions contain the fragrance, however, they are discouraged due to the risk of allergic reactions. Non-alcohol based versions typically contain benzalkonium chloride or triclosan, but are less effective than alcohol based ones. The benefits of hand sanitizers. It requires less time than the hand washing. It acts quickly to kill microorganisms on hands. They are more accessible than sinks. It reduces the bacterial counts on hands. They do not promote the antibacterial resistance. They are less irritating to skin than soap and water, and some can even improve the condition of the skin. The supply chain of the Dettol sanitizer. The supply chain of the Dettol sanitizer is begins with the raw material. Even every product supply chain is begins with the raw material. The raw material is supplied to the supplier, then the supplier supplies it to the factory where the actual manufacturing process of the product is takes place. Then the factory is supplies it toward the distribution, in which the distribution of the product is takes place by the vehicles, and it supplies toward the retailer. Retailer is a kind of shop or store through which the consumer can buy the product. The detailed explanation of the supply chain. The procurement. Collect raw material from Indonesia, Malaysia, Bangladesh, etc. The manufacturer. The plant is located in Mav Road, Mumbai. Dettol annual produces an average of 6,000 to 800 kilos of sales, which is actually such a big number. Tag keeping unit of C&F agents. Stocks keeping unit act as moderate between the distributor and manufacturer. Waves check of the market demand. It observes the market and gives response about the demand of the distributor. The distributor, they get a profit margin of about 3 to 5%. Distributor work according to ACPI, area chart plan, decided by the company and the distributor sale personnel. The retailer, they have a profit margin of about 7 to 8% over the product. And the last is the consumer, which purchases the product from the retail store or shop. The output of the micro project. I come to know about the material content in the sanitizers. I studied the entire supply chain of the sanitizers. I studied the process of management of the product. The skill developed in me. I learned about the actual manufacturing and management of the sanitizers. I learned the importance of the management. The communication skill is improved in me. The applications of the sanitizers. The sanitizers were developed for use after washing the hands. Usually it is applicable for those times when soaps and water are not available. They are gels that contain the alcohol in order to kill the germs present on the skin. The alcohol works immediately and effectively in order to kill the bacteria and most viruses. This is the few applications of the sanitizers. This is the reference links through which I get the information about my project. Thank you very much.